So today I'm walking around Brisbane, specifically around the South Bank and the new Star Casino area. Armed with my camera, looking and taking a few photos, purely for the purpose of getting out and taking photos. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's get into it. So I've recently been exploring the idea of abstract photography, and where I can today, I want to try and practice a bit of that. So that's looking for images that don't automatically reveal what they are, or perhaps confuse the viewer, or just sort of an abstract compilation within the image. So we've got this little vantage point set up here with the Brisbane city skyline there. We've got a footpath and cycleway underneath, and there's a little bridge. And what we can get from this perspective is some unique angles. So we can either get an angle looking down onto the area, or if we come back a bit of an angle, we can then get a shot from here, which sort of shows all the variants that you might get here with the cyclists, the footpaths, and the people going by. Got a photo here with a girl walking her dog past a bench seat. I guess it's kind of loosely abstract, suggesting that there's somewhere to sit, but someone's sort of ignoring it and walking past it. So in this spot here, if we crop in just between the base of the bridge and these angled struts, it's sort of the almost white sky, we can get this really cool contrast. I think it would look quite good in black and white. If we can get the right subject to walk through the shot with a little bit of motion blur and then framed up, we should be able to get a cool effect of the person moving with these weird sort of angular shapes coming through the shot. So we've got this cool little composure here with the bridge sort of coming round and wrapping round, and another road underneath, and some columns and the city in the background. And the sunlight is also just landing on this pretty nicely right now. So there's a couple of options that we can explore with here, changing the shutter speed and just sort of exploring the image. Recently I found myself being drawn to take images with an object moving through it. And this is kind of a composition here that I'm sort of finding I quite like at the moment. But one of the really nice things about walking around the city and taking photos is it forces you to slow down and to look at things in a bit more detail, and to look at the architecture or the paintings that have been put on some of the buildings, but also how people interact with them and how people enjoy these public spaces that we have. So if you're bored or looking for something to do and you've got a camera, get out, just go for a walk and explore the city with your eyes and through the lens of your camera.